Okay, I'm recording. So, given a list of digits, return the smallest number that can be formed by the digits using digits and lines or duplicates. So we know from our JavaScript solutions, we got to do a couple different things here, right? It's no longer magic. We need to sort. We need to remove duplicates. We need to join together. And then convert to number. Right? That's what we got to do. So how do we do it? So we, working with arrays, we will use our link, right? We will use all those little fancy little array methods that we have going on here. So the first thing I'm going to do, using system dot link. Now inside of here,
so there's no way to join numbers without turning to a string?
not really. Because like,
Not in that way. I mean,
yeah, it's not really in that way because at that point you need to figure out. So what you have to do for like this example here, 131, you have to somehow know that that first one is actually 10.
You can't concat numbers?
No, that'd be adding.
Oh, okay, so that only works for strings.
Yeah, you could do it, like I said, like figuring out what index they are from the behind, or actually you could reverse sort it, figure out what index they are, and then multiply that by the power of 10 to add it in.
That seems so complicated.
It does,
Seems
like,
way more than you need to do.
which I kind of want to do it now, just to kind of do it.
The solution that I found in there has concatenate in it, or dot concat.
Yeah,
At
probably.
some point.
Because it's a string, it just merges in the other. It's the same as drawing.
Yep. So I want to sort by, so I can do this without IntelliSense. I want to sort by it, and then I want to remove dupes, so distinct.
That's what that is. Okay.
Yep.
Distinct is remove duplicates.
Yep.
Note to self.
And then I want to, we're sorting, remove dupes, distinct. And then I want to concat them together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be string.join. Join. Oh my god. This is where I wish I had IntelliSense. And then int.parse int. Actually, it'll be long.parse.
Why is the join before the sort?
That's C# doesn't have a join like JavaScript does. It's string.join. Because the join that C# has is more akin to a SQL join.
You want to sort and find distinct before you join.
Mm-hmm. So that would be it. So we're saying, hey, a.sort, give me the distinct ones, and then join it together, and then convert it to a long, and then return it.
Could instead of join, could you have done concat?
Yes. Let me make sure this works, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Using system.generics.collect. Oops. Let me look up the namespaces that I need real fast. Spelling. Yes, you do. You contain sort by. Oh, it's not sort by. It's order by. There you go.
Do you need all those systems?
You do not need this one. And actually, I think we can get rid of this as well. Change this back to int array. And if we do that, we actually need just, there we go. Because we're using string, so we need system. So yeah, that's the C# solution. Very similar to JavaScript, right?
In a way.
If you wanted to do this as the concat, you wouldn't have the like the quotes or the A there, would you?
Do you want to show us the solution that you're looking at?
Yeah. I'm just trying to see what
Yeah.
like what makes them the same thing essentially, but like between mine and that one. I'll cast.
Yeah, cast.
Let's get this to the better classroom. Wow, that looks so bad. Why does it look like this? Is it just GitHub?
No, that's
Yeah, I'd
it's
say-
sometimes the Chromecast does that. If you stop and recast, it should fix it.
Do you want me to do that?
That's up to you. That's a yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was debating it, but I will do it. Let's do it.
So using system.link, we have class kind of public string, static log, min value, blah blah blah, arrow function. Good use the arrow function here. And then long.parse, so the same thing as before as we did. String.concat. So the difference between a string.concat and string.join of what we had. String.join you can specify what goes in between each character.
Would you put nothing?
Nothing, right?
Okay, cool.
Concat just
Smushes them.
The dot
It smushes them in the order that they presented them, right?
correct.
Minus the duplicates because you have the distinct.
Correct.
Okay. I've never seen
Cool.
this like right here. So like it prompts you in the code wars to have like swigglies after this A. So you can just go arrow straight from there. In this
So,
case, because there's
yeah.
this up here.
So this is a really cool feature of C# 7 that came out earlier this year, which I was super excited for because I'm pumped. It's the ability to make functions without having to use brackets. So now, if your functions are only one line, which that is, you can use the arrow function to
To
represent.
be specific like that.
Yeah. So like you can make your entire program lambda statements. And it would totally work, which I love. Just
What
so-
are lambdas again? You said this like 3 times.
it's just that it's that syntax. It's the arrow function syntax.
Oh, lambda is arrow.
Lambda is a fancy word term for a function. You'll find that in C# or in programming. Delegate, lambda, predicate, function, and method are all pretty much the same thing. They all have slight differences that that give them distinct words. But when you see any one of those 5 words, think
Function.
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 Think a chunk of code that does something that returns something.
Alright. Well, damn.
So yeah, that's another solution in C#.
Good.
How are we feeling? Good?
I think
the
that's-
comments for C# are significantly harder.
Yeah,
Enough
I
to
feel
go
like
over
this too. We also spent like how much time? Like 5 weeks doing stuff that was like JavaScript related. So we have a long experience just
Really?
looking at it.
Yeah, so for the first 2 weeks, you're like, I don't know anything, I learn stuff. Then you get to React, I don't know anything again, now I gotta learn stuff. When you get the back end, we're like, nope,
Yeah.
you don't know
Nothing.
anything, here's a new thing, we need to rebuild up its confidence. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit hard. That being said, I also liked for the last half giving slightly more complicated code words, just to really get you thinking of how to break down problems.
I definitely can tell I'm getting better at that. Breaking the problem down.
Yeah.
Being able to code
I
it.
mean, like, if you can break down the algorithm and, like, maybe not get the code up quite 100% in the 45 minutes to an hour that I give you in the morning, I'm cool with that. As long as you're breaking down the code and, like, know roughly what you had to do, like, give it an extra 3 hours, 4 hours.
Right.
Because, like, mind you, like, a level 7 should take a junior developer, like, a good couple hours to do. So, like, yeah,
I don't feel too bad then.
yeah. Like, it's
It's been a long
Couple
As a-
hours.
yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. I did not expect that.
Yeah, so, like, the fact that we're getting to an algorithm so fast and kind of getting to workable code together,
Oh,
like,
this is a level 7.
yeah.
Nice.
So, like,
Ew.
you should feel kind of good about that.
Not all is lost.
I don't remember what it was, but a couple nights ago I was like reading something where these people were, I don't even remember what it was, but I was thinking like, oh, how would I implement something like that? Not like as far as code goes, but I was like, how would I break this problem down?
Yeah.
And it was just kind of like a reaction to start doing that. That was cool.
You'll get to the point where you start breaking down problems like all around you. It's like, oh,
I'm down with that.
It drives people crazy.
oh yeah, it does. Me and a couple coworkers were on a work trip with the client, and we were stuck in the car for an hour, and we're just like redesigning the world around us.
Yeah.
Like toll systems. What can we do better here? Like, why do I have to stop? Why do I have to get a ticket? You know? Like, and even like license plate, like e-tools. Why am I doing this? So he was in awe and annoyed at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like, I love that I hired you all, but you're all so annoying with fixing
Well, the thing is, like, friends and family, they're like, I'm having this problem. Like, well, hold up now. Hold on. What's really the issue? They're like, like, just tell me the answer. I'm like, no, this is not how this works.
It's like that comic, like, I don't want a solution, I just want to be mad.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah!
Oh, that is fucking
I
winning
need
to
that.
the fullest.
I've had to realize that a few times myself personally. It's like, oh, you have a problem? Well, here's the solution. Like, no! I want to be mad.
Let me
Oh,
It's
do
like,
over it.
okay, I'll come back in 10 minutes whenever you're not mad anymore.
Exactly.
You mad at that?
That definitely drives me crazy. Like, as soon as I start talking, I'm like, oh, just fuck off. Like, I know you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
In this moment, I don't
Critical
know.
thinking skills, my bad.
Yeah, right. But yeah, like redesigning the world around you is so much fun. Anyways, bless you. Bless you again. It is 10:30, 10:29. Bless you 3 times.
You're right.
10:29. Do we do yesterday? Take a break now, then just steamroll for the next hour and 45 minutes.
Do it.
All right. At 10:40, we'll come back. Do I have a tribute? A volunteer? Andrew will be driving, and we'll be building a search bar.
Sweet.
Good. All right. I'll give Paul
Yep.
stuff. Get that ready now.
Yep. Don't just do a git pull, and then we'll actually go through like how to set up and everything like that together.
All right. Cool.
So at 10:40, we're back here.
I'm trying to like save all my, like not. I haven't been doing this, but like lately I'm trying to save all my code wars, like every single one we do, so I can like go back and look at them.
I have a repository
Yeah.
called Kadas that I stick everything in.
Yeah, that's a really smart idea. I have this. I have it's not even. I don't think you can have it as a repository. I just have it as a file on my computer, and I have them. They're not like files. It's like where they're right next to like the main.js and screen.css, and I just like create a file and put them in there. So it's not like it doesn't pop up with the coloration, it just looks like text, but
Mm-hmm.
it's better than nothing.
It is.
Should I open Coffee Ship API and Coffee Shop Client?
Yep. You can either do it in two separate codes or you can do it in the same instance. It's up to you.